I'm cheating a little today to talk about a modern movie. Corman's World is the best documentary about some of the silliest movies ever made. It's about the schlockmeister himself, Roger Corman. Roger Corman has made more movies than anyone in existence. His career started in the 1950s and continues to this day. He has a variety of films from The Wasp Woman to The House of Usher to Shartopus. The film doesn't chronicle all of his movies. Heck, it doesn't even really talk about many of them. It more or less talks about his craft and the struggles he went through to achieve his dream: to make movies. It's really interesting watching some of these interviews and hearing his creative process. He knew he was making bad movies, but he knew that if he took the jobs no one else wanted, he'd get good experience. What's also cool is that people who had their careers started by Roger Corman speak in this film. People like Ron Howard, Jack Nicholson, Joe Dante, Martin Scorsese, Peter Bogdanovich, Jonathan Demme, and lots more talk about how Roger Corman gave them their first chances in the industry. But it's not just people who worked for him. Other filmmakers talk about how Roger Corman influenced them. People like Paul W.S. Anderson and Eli Roth regard Roger Corman as one of the most important filmmakers of all time. The documentary is interesting on so many levels. There are tons of little facts here and there that are so interesting and I never imagined learning. Like, did you know if it wasn't for Roger Corman, America wouldn't have seen Cries and Whispers when it first came out? An entire generation of filmmakers wouldn't have seen one of the biggest influences in cinema history. I highly recommend this, especially for people going into film. Roger Corman is a great role model for filmmakers everywhere. Even though he knew he was making schlock, he didn't care. He was happy making movies, and that's what's important. He wished he would have made more high-quality movies, but the process of making films meant so much to him that making bad movies was good enough. He truly is a film lover and an inspiration to aspiring filmmakers everywhere. Corman's World is truly essential viewing for any filmmaker or film lover.